What the universe wants you to know today. What the universe wants you to know today. What the universe wants you to know today. First card here is the Ten of Pentacles. So the Ten of Pentacles is a really good card. It's telling me that you have established yourself in some way in life. Or some of you have established yourself. Some of you may be on the way to establishing yourself as well. And some of you could be re-establishing yourself a little bit later on in the future there. This could also mean a move. Some of you could be moving. You could be going to a better position. You could have a new job. Some of you could have a new job or a new career. Some of you could be feeling a lot better within yourself. And some of you could be consolidating your finances as well. But certainly the meaning of this card is establishing yourself in some way. There's also here, when you look at the picture of this card, you can see that there is a lot of happiness there just in the simple things in life. So for some of you, you could be happy with family life, or they could be happy with the simple things in life, and they could mean a lot to you in terms of your life at the moment. You may not be wanting a lot of things, but just simple happiness, and you could be easygoing as well. The next card here is the Page of Swords, and the Page of Swords says there could be some winds of change coming towards you here, and you're holding up the sword here, and you're not going to allow these changes to put you off or to affect you. So whatever these, for some of you, whatever these changes are, then just you're not going to allow them to affect you, and you will be able to do something about them because of the energy that you're putting in here. There's also new beginnings in communication here as well. So that's a very good card for new beginnings. The next card here is the Five of Cups, and the Five of Cups says it could be someone around you that's not very happy. Someone could be a little bit depressed about something, not happy in an emotional way. Or it could be just the stress here, because this card can also mean a little bit of a stressful energy around. And there could be, if you take on too much of that stress, then you can end up saying things that you don't want to say. And then here we have this card here, which is then you're disappointed, or some of you, or someone here might be disappointed about what they've said. But there could be an ending when relationships end. Then, of course, when relationships end, then that's always a difficult thing as well to leave behind. But if you understand that you have relationships ahead of you and to support you, then really there's nothing to worry about, because these relationships are going to be better than the ones that the cups that have fallen over. These relationships here will support you, they will back you, they will be in your corner, so to speak. It can also mean new beginnings in a relationship there too, so there's relationships there in the future which you can definitely look forward to. And we now have the Wheel of Fortune, which is a major change. So this could be a little bit of a story here where we're moving, consolidating and moving on. And then we have the major change here also in your life, and major change also brings a change in fortune as well, because the Wheel of Fortune is all about good fortune there. Then we have the Ace of Swords, which is new beginnings for you in communication, or can be also to do with clarity in your life. It's similar to the Page of Swords here, so perhaps whatever it is you're fighting against here, perhaps you're going to get clarity with it, and you're going to receive victory around defending your position here. So some victory for you there, which is fantastic. Next card here is the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Wands could be telling us that you're very independent person. This could be someone that's also coming into your life who is very capable, maybe charismatic, and someone that is easily noticed when they walk into a room. The next card here is the Knight of Pentacles. And what does the universe want you to know today? Well, today I want you to know that there's victory for you for standing up for yourself. There's greater movement in your life. You're creating solid foundations in your life. There's always, out of negative, there's always a very positive story there as well. If we have breakups with friends or relationships, the universe wants you to know here, patience is a virtue here, okay? So be very patient in whatever it is you're doing in life, be patient. And it's a fantastic card. Then we're going to pick an oracle card here now, just to get a little bit more information around this story, what's happening here for you today. And the card here is meditation. We had that card before. So I think that this is very interesting that we've had it again. And I think it is saying that we do need to meditate with the stresses around at the moment. The energies around at the moment are quite strong, and in order to, we're going through a complete new beginning in our life. A lot of new things are being downloaded from the universe into our world, and this is a time of new beginnings. This is a time of complete change. You know, we have the Wheel of Fortune here, which is major change coming in our life and in our way of living in our society. And I think with the pressures that we have here in our life, and because our life is getting much faster, meditation would be a great thing. And meditation, contemplation, and doesn't just mean that, but it can be yoga, it can be Tai Chi, it can be any of those wonderful, wonderful practices that help the mind and the body and the etheric body as well, our spiritual body. And this will help us, I feel, with the patience part, because we have to live every day in the present, and the meditation helps us to become more in the present. So if you'd like any further deeper insights, then check the description box below. Julie and I are both available for private readings, and it's free to subscribe. And thanks for watching Martin Russell's What Light Readings. Love and blessings to you.